Hello, Libras. Welcome to Light Insight Intuitive Tarot. This is Angela, aka Dr. A. This is going to be your end of November reading. Just what you need to know. I'm going to pull your energies here, and then we'll take a look into just what you need to know, and then the person that's on your mind. Whatever's going on with the person that's on your mind. Should just be hopefully a quick general message. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe these videos, please, as I am trying to grow here on YouTube. Also, please be sure to check in on next Friday, because next Friday is when I will go live and start the free one question personal reads. I'll only be on for just an hour, so it's just one question. Just tune in, so I'll be live. Other than that, everything else you need to know will be in the description box. So we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. So show me, please, for my Libras. Give me 3, please. So we have fulfillment of wishes. So some of you all may be getting something that you really want here. Feeling pretty happy. Let's get into this tarot. Patience and planning. Okay. Give me one more. You have triumph. Okay. And you got 2 7s here on the board. At the bottom, you have rejoicing and celebration. So something that you have wanted, something that you have been, possibly working towards or trying to get is really coming in for you. Now, is it going to be easy? Hell to the no. You're definitely going to have to really put in some work here. But I do see that your wishes will be fulfilled here. So we're going to clarify this and see what's going on here for you, Libra. So show me, what's this fulfillment of wishes? Okay, so we have the Hierophant here reversed. So have you been trying to detach from something? Have you been trying to break away from some long-term connection or institution here? Let's see what's going on. What else? What else is here for Libra, please? Show me the Hierophant. Show me the Hierophant, please, Spirit. So we have the, okay. Okay. So some of my Libras here have, I'm going to just tell you what I'm getting here. Some of you have been potentially dealing with a situation where something has probably gotten on your nerves. Or you just didn't want to be involved in it anymore. You came to some type of decision point where you possibly wanted to disconnect. And some of you, this could be the complete opposite, actually connecting. But I am seeing here that there could be some loss, but you've wanted something, either it being you were broken up with someone or you had been broken away from a certain situation and you was trying to decide that you wanted to go back to towards it, or it could be the complete opposite. Either way it go, because for some of you it is the complete opposite. Some of my Libras here was wanting to break away from a situation, and some of you were wanting to go back to a situation or go back to something. We're planning to go to something, looking for some type of offer to get back with something. And it could have had a lot of hurt or loss, of a sense or feeling of loss attached to it. Be it if that was you breaking away or if it was you going back to it. So I am seeing that either way, whichever one you are, wishes are being fulfilled on that. So that's pretty good. So what is this patience and planning here for my Libras? Why is this here for my Libras? Why is this here for my Libras? Why is this here? What have my Libras been planning? So yeah, you've been wanting to take a leap of faith. Some of you, majority of you, this is a connection. Majority of you, I'm seeing that this is a connection that you've possibly been wanting to take a leap of faith towards, though. Okay, so you have the High Priestess here. Let me what else with this High Priestess. So some of you have been planning to take some action. In the past, you probably wasn't trusting your intuition. You probably wasn't listening to yourself. I am seeing here where you've been trying to make a decision, but really wasn't looking at or feeling like you didn't know the best way to move about starting it up, how to go about it. For some of you, this is definitely someone, I'm not going to say that you wanted to chase or anything like that, but some of you, this is definitely someone that you wanted to approach with something. For others of you, this is something or someone that you wanted to cut yourself away from. You was trying to decide, do I really want to still be with this, or what's going to make me more happy. And so I see that either way, both types of Libras were sitting here planning for this. So what is this triumph? Why is this here for Libra? So you have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Okay. So yeah, like I said, whatever this is, be it you dealing with a person here, which is some of you, I'm definitely saying this is a connection. It was stressing you and wearing you out. And even still, you're probably still going through this. And like I said, this is for the end of November. So, you'll still probably be going through this. And please do remember that time is fluid, because for some of you, this is a situation that you may be dealing with past November. But just know that you will persevere through it, and it's not going to take as much mental strain on you as it was before. It's not going to be easy, but you're going to make it through it. Eight of Swords here. Yeah, you just have to stay out of your own head. You just have to stay out of your own head. Please try to avoid overthinking, because that can run you into some type of stress or anxiety here. So now I want to but in the end, you will be happy. You will be happy with whatever takes place. And like I said, some of you is somebody that you want to get back with, someone you've been wanting to go back towards, and you were trying to decide and plan, how do I get back? Or, how can I make this work again? So that's for some of you. So now I want to do a what you need to know, and then we'll look at the person on your mind here. So show me for my Libras. What do my Libras need to know, please, Spirit? Show me. What does Libra need to know? Show me. So you have the Page of Cups here reversed. The Knight of Wands. Okay. And the Devil with the Ace of Cups. Some of you are definitely wanting to go back or start up some new connection, something that's, or it doesn't necessarily have to be a connection, but it's something that's emotionally fulfilling to you. However, what I am going to say, because I'm strongly feeling this, and this is also what I'm seeing here, do not rush into whatever this is that you're trying to do. Because if you rush, it may have some sense of toxicity to it. And even so, with that, the genuineness that you're trying to portray, and it could be vice versa, or the genuineness that should be perceived may be missed. So, and I understand why that's also telling you that you need to have some planning here. So anyway, I'm actually going to clarify this with the tea trees here. I am going to verify this with the tea trees. I'm going to verify this with the tea trees here. See what's going on. Why is the Page of Cups here for Libra? Show me the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here for Libra? Show me the Page of Cups. Okay. So let's see. You have Carrot and Mountain Road. Okay. Opportunity or windfall. And it says you are on the road to success. And give me one more. So yes, whatever this is you're trying to do, it's like a 50-50 chance. And it all depends on you, how you go towards it. Now, whoever this is that you're going towards, if you rush fast towards them, they're not going to perceive it, because they're not completely as open as you may want them to be. And that's what you need to know. You need to really properly plan for things to turn out in the way that you may want them to turn out. Yes, it says keep your life in balance. And this is you, Libra. You're all about balancing scales, So try to keep your emotions balanced. Don't be too, so I'm going to have to keep re-emphasizing this. Don't be too impulsive. Don't be too impulsive. Don't be too detached from your emotions for those of you that are trying to cut off from something. And don't be too attached to your emotions and have too much passion, and you might scare the person off, Show me this Knight of Wands here. You got to have that balance in order for you to get to this Ace of Cups here that's waiting on you. So you have Dark Woman. So it says dealings or relationships with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So some of you may definitely be dealing with, it could be, like I said, a dark female, or like I said, a woman with some dark hair. What else? Or darker features. Arrow, it says you are on the right path regarding, okay. So some of you are definitely trying to make some offer or go after some connection with this person. And things are, like I said, it's in the ethers here for you, though, for things to actually work out in your favor. So, yes, things will work out for you. However, you have the right drive, you have the right passion, you have everything behind it. Just don't be too impulsive. Don't be excessive. Don't be overboard. Don't do it, because it will still bring in that toxicity. The devil is not always bad, because sometimes it can give you just that little bit of oomph that you need to do what you need to do, but don't overexert that energy. Why is the devil here for my Libras? Okay. So it's got a dog close-ups of pleasure with a close friend, and it says new opportunities, possibilities, and paths of opening up. Yes. So you are, like I said, there is a pathway of things coming, opening up for you, especially with this person that you're trying to go towards. But don't be too obsessive about the way that you're going about something. Give the person some time to breathe. Because what's interesting is with you being an air sign, you are embodying some of this fire energy. So you're embodying fire energy because you want something. There is something here that you want, and you want it bad. Like you want to reunite with someone. That's strongly what I'm getting. So what else with this archway? We got tree. Affairs with your family. So some of you have changes in your life. So some of you, this new beginning, this new opening of love that you're trying to have towards this person, it might not be perceived the way that you want it to be perceived. Some of you are trying to be accepted. Some of you are trying to be accepted. Some of you could be dealing with the same sex here, and you might run into some issues with that, but things are actually going to be okay here. So you don't have anything to worry about. So now let's take a look at your person. What is going on with Libra's person? How is this person on your mind feeling towards you is what we want to know. So Libra, I'm going to tell you what I'm also getting. And like I said, this part may not be for everyone. Some of you, was probably dealing with someone, and someone that you truly loved and had that burning desire for, like everything that you wanted. But, because of the connection was untraditional, be it different cultures. Some of you are dealing with someone that's of a different culture. Some of you are dealing with same sex, and maybe no one already knew about it. You're dealing with something that is considered to be unconventional or untraditional to your culture, and some of you broke away from it because of the lack of acceptance, and now you want it back. And I do see you getting it. Some of you, on the other end, have been wanting to get, wasn't already in a connection, but wanting to go towards that connection. And you've kind of wavered back and forth, do I do it? How do I go about doing it, or whatever, So anyway, things are going to be all right for you, though. You just have to, make sure that you plan. So show me Libra's person. How is Libra's person currently feeling towards them? Okay. So we have the Hierophant here in reverse. You have the Hierophant twice. So some of you You know, some of you could be divorced. Some of you could be dealing with someone in a higher institution. But your person is feeling a disconnect here. They're definitely feeling a disconnect. They're feeling separated. They're stressed also about it. You know, there's a lot of stress here around it. What else? Queen of Wands. They don't want any confrontation, but it's something they don't trust, you know. And I'm just gonna have to go ahead and tell you, I'm also getting a sense of being guarded. Do they still care and have passion and everything else for you? Yes, they do. They still have passion and everything else for you. But I am getting here that there may be a bit of guards because there has been some stress and anxiety over this disconnect. You know, there has been some deep connection or union that you both had and it went left somewhere. For a majority of you, it went left somewhere, and they want this thing back. They want it back, but they're not. They don't trust you that much. I'm just kidding. They don't trust. Not that they don't trust you. They're just not for sure. You know, if I move forward towards this or if I pull back from it, what is this going to be like? And actually, I wasn't going to clarify this, but I actually want to. Why is the Hierophant reverse here? Their feelings. Yeah. Because someone made a quick decision. This is why they have this lack of trust, this disconnect here feeling. Someone made a quick decision to stop moving forward with the situation. Someone made a quick decision and decided that this situation was not going to progress anymore. So I wouldn't trust you either. You know, you have to sometimes put yourself in other people's shoes. You have to put, you know, look at how they may actually feel and see things. You know, if you up and do something, if you have my heart open or you have someone's heart open to you, and then you make a quick decision to do something different, why should they trust you? You know, so they are a little bit guarded, and I did kind of feel that anyway. They're a little bit guarded. Yes. They are very distraught, losing sleep, having anxiety about, you know, this disconnect. They were truly happy with you, by the way. They were truly happy with you. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Wow. But they do want to hear from you. They want to hear from you, Libra. So, thank you for, that'll be the end of your reading here. So just let you know how your person feels. So thank you for coming and hang out with me. Thank you for getting into the tarot with me. Please do comment, like, share, and subscribe these videos. Don't forget to check back in for that free live that I'll be doing for the one question reads. So until then, next time, Libra gang.